In this video, we're going to be talking about one of the main ways we can collect reviews from clients. This feature is called the Campaigns feature. So what are campaigns all about? These are a pretty slick, conventional method that permits you to collect reviews from clients anywhere. You can collect video reviews, text reviews, and even audio reviews, all of that from your clients. So let's quickly dive into creating our first campaign. The first thing that happens when you log into your First Choice account is you're going to come right over here. On the sidebar, you're going to see the campaign section. Right now, I have a couple of campaigns that I've already created in the past, but we're going to be creating something new for the first time. So what do we have to do? Just hover over here to the top right side and click on New Campaign. Once you are inside this new interface, you're going to see a couple of pages on the left side as well as the right side. So let's quickly dive into what all of these actually look like. Campaigns are literally just forms that your clients will fill out, leave their ratings, and then you can have that inside your platform as feedback. The first thing you're going to do here is the welcome page. This is a required page where you can easily welcome your users or your clients. You can say something really basic and simple. Got a minute? Your opinion matters. I'm just going to add something here. Leave a review below. This is just for testing, but you can refine each and every detail present here. You can change the subtitle, add anything you want to do, and change what the call to action button actually looks like. For example, you can change it to, "Let's jump in." You can customize this as much as you want. You can also choose to show or disable the avatar. That depends on you. I'm going to disable that for now. You can also have these pages on the side that will give you a polished design with your own personal branding colors. I'm going to choose this as my branding color, and you can also create different gradients, change the corner radius, and so on. You can even upload your company's logo image and customize the ending of the link. This is how this actually looks. This is the design section for this specific page. This is the welcome page, and I can scroll down and move on to the next page, which is the ratings page. The ratings page is very interesting because this is where your clients are actually going to be able to give you their rating, whether it's 4 stars, 5 stars, or 6 stars. You can also customize the text here and give them the context they need to understand what your business is all about before they leave their review. Then we're going to move on to the next page, which is the improvement page. This page is going to pop up when, let's say, your client gives you something below a 4-star rating. If you look closely, we have 2 tabs here, the Pages tab and the Flow tab. The Flow tab is particularly interesting because it shows you exactly how your clients are going to move from one page to another. So we have the welcome page, the ratings page, and then the improvement page. The condition for moving to the improvement page is if the client gives fewer than 4 stars, they will be directed to the improvement page, where they can submit feedback that you'll be able to review and use to improve your services or products. If they give 4 stars or more, they'll go down the other path to the testimonial side. On the testimonial page, they can choose to write something in text mode, video mode, or audio mode. You can customize everything on these pages as well. For example, if you want your clients to leave only video and audio recordings, you can disable the written text option, and they will not be able to submit a written text review. Everything here is fully customizable. There are also writing prompts at the bottom that guide your users on how to write their review. For example, you can add a suggestion like, "I love this." These are just suggestions that they can quickly type in, and those will be reflected in their review. We'll see how that looks when we submit the campaign. You can also add a conditional branch to the flow. If you add one, it will appear in the flow. For example, if they didn't love the service and you want them to answer another question, you can easily set that up here. So that's how simple it is to create your first campaign. After clients submit their review, whether video, text, or audio, you're going to want them to enter their information, their name, email, title, company, and so on. This page serves as the collection page to gather all that information from the client. The next page is the thank you page. Once your clients are done with everything, they'll be taken to the thank you page, and they'll also be able to share their experience on social media. All of these pages are easily customizable. You can change the design, change the colors, and make everything look the way you want. Now we're going to move on to the settings section. This is where you can configure a couple of things for your campaign. For example, if your client submits a video review and you want it to be automatically transcribed, you can come here and turn on auto transcription. Any review that comes in with a video or audio will then be automatically transcribed. The second setting is the option to auto-approve testimonials collected from this specific form. Once your customers submit their review for it to be available online, say on your wall of love, you can choose to have testimonials automatically approved or wait for your manual approval. If this is toggled on, every testimonial that comes in will be auto-approved and ready to share. There are also some advanced features here. If you're using a platform like Go High Level and you'd like to tag contacts in your CRM when they submit a review, you can do that from here. You can also end a specific campaign so that clients can no longer submit testimonials. Just toggle that on and it will stop anyone from filling out the form. Next, we're moving on to the email settings. In this section, you can customize the invite email you want to send to your clients. You can select templates, choose between short or friendly or formal messages. All of it is easily edited by you. There's also a thank you email option that you can activate if you want to send a thank you email to clients who have just submitted a review. Once they submit, they'll automatically receive that thank you email from you. Under the other email settings, you can configure the From Name, so clients can see who the email is coming from, and the Reply email, where you can enter your company email address so clients can reply directly to it. There's also the option to remove the Powered by First Trust label from your emails. This is a paid feature. You can toggle it on or off depending on whether you want to display the branding in your emails. Now let's move on to the Triggers section. In this section, there are a lot of things going on. We have automatic actions that happen after a review is collected. We have a few integrations set up here. Go High Level sends review requests when a contact tag is added in Go High Level. Shopify sends review requests after an order has been fulfilled. Stripe sends review requests after a successful payment. Calendly sends review requests when someone books a meeting. These are the automatic review collection integrations available in First Trust. You can also manually invite customers to leave a review by entering their email and sending it directly. You can also import contacts via a CSV file. On the other side, you can embed the form link or copy it and send it to your clients via email, text, WhatsApp, or any other channel. You can also embed the form directly on your website so clients can fill it out there. The last option in this section is Notifications. If you want to receive notifications when clients submit reviews, whether they're 1-star, 2-star, 3-star, 4-star, or 5-star ratings, you can toggle those notifications on here. You can also filter by sentiment, positive, neutral, or negative, and receive notifications accordingly. If auto approval is enabled, you can also set up notifications for when testimonials are approved. You can have both options enabled to receive all notifications from the system, so right now I'm going to save these changes. Remember the campaign we just finished building earlier? I'm going to show you what it actually looks like. Once the settings are saved, I'm going to copy the preview link so we can see how to fill in the form and what the response looks like afterward. Let's head back. So here's the campaign we just created. We can click on Share and then copy the link from here. You can see the copy link option right there. I'm just going to copy this link. Okay, so this is what the campaign looks like. If you share this with your clients, this is how they'll see the campaign form on their end. Let's quickly jump in. I'll give it a 4-star or 5-star rating, and then I'll put in some text. I'll say, I love these. Continue. Now I'll fill in my personal details right here, my name, my email, my title, and the company I work for. And here I uploaded a profile picture. I'm going to go ahead and submit this. And voila, the campaign has been submitted. Now let's check the platform to see how many responses we received for that specific campaign. Let's head back into First Trust and refresh this page. Back in the campaigns area of the dashboard, we can see we have a number of campaigns listed. I'm going to use one of the campaigns I already submitted as an example. I'll choose this one for testing. On the right side, we'll see testimonials. This is how you identify testimonials from a specific campaign. Locate the campaign you want to check, go to the side panel and click on Testimonials. You'll see testimonials only for that campaign. I'll choose this one just for demonstration purposes, so here we can see a few testimonials from our clients that we've been testing, a testimonial from Steve, one from Bob Jones, and a couple of others. Once testimonials come in, you have the option to approve them manually or have them automatically approved, as we saw earlier in the settings. From here, I can approve this testimonial. You can see it's marked as pending because it hasn't been approved yet. If I click here, that testimonial will be approved. And if we go to view all testimonials, you'll find that this testimonial will now appear across different sections inside First Trust. So thank you very much for watching this video. We hope this helped you understand how to set up campaigns, what campaigns are all about, and how to submit campaigns into First Trust.